B1 be saying.
Cop you some
He be
merch,
killing me.
AGS.com.
Buy one, the second merch to be free.
Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams.
Now.
Come here.
Make sure that eye drop, because they say gonna hit it down. Make sure the eye drop hit in there.
He's not scaring him.
I be playing, man. I be playing. How you doing like that?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go, Corey.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
He's really like that.
Foles.
Come on, man. He's really like that.
Leave it for Montgomery, complete.
Do that.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
7 at the 22-yard line.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Wow. You good.
He's really like that, though. In real life, he's really like do that.
Interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Okay.
Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Great job.
I remember I take a bath.
You hurt your arm.
Oh, Idris. Idris here.
Said in the beginning, a great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
O'Donnell, he's on the punt as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams out.
Oh, you're right.
At their own 42.
He's right there, bro.
He'll set up to throw from the gun.
I like that, man. He's taking his read.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Yep. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Let's go.
Ball on the 42.
Hey, you're not getting that over top. I know you want that. You want it.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Akers, the ball.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Come on. Oh, he wants to kill him.
You ready?
Yeah, ready.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Yeah.
Goff fakes the give to Brown. He'll throw. Open man is Higbee.
Oh, what the fuck?
Le'Veon, let's go.
Maybe by about a yard.
He's really like that. He's really like that.
Bring up 4th
down.
He's a real life dude.
It's Cup. He's got it. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Oh. Come on, AJ. You got some ball now. Too fast. Too fast. Too fast, man.
He just speaking Yoruba to me. Don't worry about it.
The former Georgia Bulldog,
I got this app on my keyboard that can translate Yoruba.
By the defensive front, they just engaged and held their ground.
He's faster than me. I promise you.
The guy who made the play. We often talk about
I'm throwing that every time.
Step or not.
You better get somebody else. You better get the honey badger over there.
Just get your feet moving, get your
Could be a
body
long
going,
game for him.
and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
This is out quickly to the right. And he's going to take this one for
Hey,
a
sorry.
touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Let me get you after I'm done with this game.
That start
I'm in the
on
fourth.
both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know
Come on, I'm a real life
The other
goal.
side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bears
Same corner when you lose.
at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next
I'm just
drive.
playing with I'll just talk to you, man. I'll just talk to you.
3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves.
Oh, no. For sure. The game was trash. The game was trash for sure.
And typically,
Hey,
what
Jay.
I've heard from guys and what I
Get
remember
up
from
at the piece.
playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be
keep
a
the
great
oven.
day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Get him. Oh, what?
He'll get this up to the
That's a good play.
30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Hey, you do know I was real close.
Pulls on the give to
Get the other
Montgomery.
boy.
And this time they were ready
It's
for
free
him
heat
as
right
they
now.
stop him right at the
450.
line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up
Hey.
2nd and 11. At the
Hey, I didn't even know he had that in him. That was crazy.
On 2nd and 11 now. Folds. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story.
Yeah, I know. I got
here,
a
over
custom
20
playbook too, huh?
21 yards.
I got a custom playbook that I use when I'm not in the group.
Chicago.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery.
Yeah, when I'm not in the group,
Kaiser
I
was
use
in
my
on the tackle.
playbook, my custom
That's just a
playbook.
pile
Yeah.
of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling
Derrick
like,
Henry's
okay,
a real life.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
After one, 7-0
That rock.
on EA Sports.
Rams 7. Bears nothing.
Here come the blitz. Here come the blitz.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Foles. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 37. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Bears first down.
Come on. Run that ball for me. 21 rushes. That's what I like to see from him.
Here's a play fake as they set up
Okay,
the
don't
throw.
pick him up.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Good run, boy.
On 2nd down, it's Patterson fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And down he goes.
Ooh, that boy a real life goal.
Aaron Donald with a sack.
That boy good. Got 3 tutties.
Always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Oh, really? He's just shaking off a linebacker, huh?
8-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
You trying to run one, Ralph?
Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's going to have the first down as he gets this up to his own 11. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now Goff on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have a good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
on 2nd down now. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Goff throwing complete here to Jefferson. 3 yards to gain there.
Hey, resend it, Ralph.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Here's a give to Brown. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. On the give, this is Akers. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, man, we know.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And it's 3rd down.
Come on.
Not easy for Nick Foles and the Bears now. 3rd and long after the sack. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Miller. He's got it. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this
you
first
blitzed
half.
the whole team, huh?
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At their
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 26 yards on the play there. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. This is up and good from Pinheiro. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And ultimately, he he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
So they just don't block him. They just don't block him.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, he was holding that man.
A shotgun snap for gone. And his throw here is incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. CD, I want to sneak in a little NFC East talk here. I don't know what to make of
Are you
this
sure you want to
division.
press him again? Like, I know you see how he's like
3-12-1. The Eagles would actually be the division champs right now at 1-2-1. Washington and Dallas 1-3. The Giants certainly not out of it, even though CD they're 0-4 right now.
Yeah, this is unbelievable when you think about it. If we were talking soccer, we'd be talking relegation, wouldn't we? Right? Would this division even exist next year? But there is potential there. The Eagles came alive with a big win on Sunday Night Football, beating San Francisco in San Francisco. Washington, they're trying to hang in there. Dwayne Haskins has to play better. Dallas should be the team. They've got to fix their defense. And the Giants, they may be 0-4. They're going to fight hard, but I don't think they're contenders in this division.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And now the throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, gone. Get this one to Cobb, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Akers. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers come a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. The connection there, Goff to Cooper Kupp. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Rams 17, Bears 10.
Huh?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A lot of adjustments, right?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Foles. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You said what?
Anderson on the carry.
Right.
Out of bounds right at midfield. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs.
Put it in there.
Picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
From the midfield
Smith
stripe,
off of the
they'll
season.
throw. And he finds Montgomery complete.
They need him.
Pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
At the Rams' 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Tackled by Samson Ebukam. A gain of 14. 1st down, Chicago.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing you.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Not easy for Nick Foles and the Bears now. 3rd and long after the sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And the throw there gonna be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Kill that man.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied.
He's a superstar. Oh my God.
Might not help him
He's
that
not even
much
doing
in
it.
the end.
Eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel
understand. That's how it is. Come on, man.
jumping maybe on
He's not doing that
defense,
to every
get better
time.
field position, get a
Especially
turnover,
now.
get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead, obviously, late in the
Like,
game.
I understand
guess
this
the good
stuff
news
on
for them is
bids
if
and
for
all,
some
but
reason they
no,
would
he's
make a
not
mistake,
doing
a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And they run past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock,
Bro, this
see if
man
you
really
can continue to
be
take it down.
committed.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point.
I've never
right?
seen another.
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going.
Bro, what do you
also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
They
will only muster a yard here to the 38. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The Rams on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
You don't even beat him. It's not even his bad.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards
I have no
away.
fear that he's burning anybody. Do that.
From a defensive perspective,
that's my
I think
right
maybe
there.
they're saying, hey,
He's
we
not
did
burning
what
the
we
soul.
needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah,
go.
without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet.
Yeah, but no
Being
fear
able to
of mine.
hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Foles.
Bro, they love you, Ralph. Maddie love you. That man is wide open.
Unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And pressure there as it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll run on first.
That's a great punt. That's a great punt. Magnificent. That boy crazy. And he fumbled.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
1st and 10.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
Stephon Diggs is running everybody.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Not even fast.
Going right back to Akers. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Out of the backfield, he's got Malcolm Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that's sets up a 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, Juno.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And they will force him out of bounds well shy of the goal line. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, headed in the red zone. But anytime you're outside the...
Hey, good game, ACR. Running back. Running back, send it again. Good game, man. That was a good game.
Extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
Oh my God, you don't even do this already.
Right now?
This man just burns the whole squad. The whole team, huh?
You've been watching the
He did that, my bad,
NFL
I
on
forgot.
EA
I was
Sports. For more, find us on Twitter
against Jerry
at
Rice in the
EA
flesh.
Madden NFL. From Los Angeles,
Don't give me
so
that.
long, everybody.
Playing me. Okay. I can't get my pick, man. Perfect cover. No. Let's go, Jadavion. Is ready? Alright. Hey Ralph, after this kick, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I gotta go get this food. Hurt that little baby. Hit stick hand. I'm back. It wasn't even. The food wasn't even ready. Trip.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that
Nigga riding the wrong dick like always.
Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow.
Like, bro, he's not 20 to do that. Like, he don't do that to everybody on the field. Does it matter? That's our safety. You guys look at that. I'm in cover 3. He's running right into the gun. He's not right. He doesn't do it.
You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
My God, he's not even like that. Their line ain't even like that for real at all. He's sending 3 people and getting back on 5, right? That don't even make sense. They don't have nobody on the D line. That's what I'm talking about.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down here by the Saints. To Marcus Davenport. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. From the gun, Murray. Arrows went out for Kirk. It's incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You gotta find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense gonna be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away.
Yeah, that one thought he put me yesterday too.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
But it was good enough for me because that's what I ate all day too.
When it's said and done, it's a 58.
About to get tired.
And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10
at their own 32-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
Get that motherfucker down, dude. I want this game right here. I ain't losing no back-to-back. I'm out here, man. I got me fucked up.
Let's get back to the huddle.
Got me fucked up out here, man. Shit.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
Everybody else
to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ain't no dummies. Time to adjust. I'm playing ACR.
It's a jet
good
sweep.
play.
Sanders.
Good play.
He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield.
Good play, family. God damn. Oh, who beat Jalen? Who beat Jalen? That was you, Ralph? Oh, salute, Ralph. Salute. That kid be on his high hole. He thinks he's something. I'm glad you put him in his place. No kids allowed. Facts. I like him, though. I still like him, though.
And little room to maneuver there. He
gets
it down to about the 39.
I still like him, though. He got heart. I like him. He got heart.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I like Joe. He got heart. He can stand up to me.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. Open man is Hill. He's got it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Oh, God. I came so close to beat ARC the first game. I'm ready for this game.
It's a good running back dive play.
Oh, my God. He just stood there. Jesus. He just stood there. Oh, that's a pick. Man. Man. Forgive me, Lord, for using your name in vain. That was just crazy, dude. Damn.
On first down.
Right open. I saw the play. I saw the play. He just ran that route on me. That's all.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
He ran that route on me.
Try to pound it in. Kamara.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Good play.
The Saints touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown.
What's good, King?
And the Saints have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game.
Damn, that play just missed the pick. Damn.
We're going to take the ball downfield and
I hate myself
but he
sometimes.
also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this, we're going to stop it.
He's no better, you need to do better.
Keep up with us. And they got it done.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10.
That's your son. That's your son. That's you want popsicle again? Bring pop. I thought you want candy. It's like his uncle.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better.
You say you're not too great. I'm too great.
3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just...
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Murray to give. This is Drake. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
The tackle made by Demario Davis. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Big boy red pack now.
Shotgun now for Murray. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Damn, what's going on
Incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Drake. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints 30. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
It's a gain of 35.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Stepping up, Murray has him knocked loose. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Ball don't lie. I try to slide. I try to slide. I try to slide. I hit square twice. I tried to square twice. That's game crazy. This game is crazy.
That time wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
6-yard pickup.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4. And the slow complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Breeze going to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas.
Stupid King.
First.
King stupid.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Man, relax.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked.
I got to take out trash, baby.
A little bit of yardage,
okay, I'm taking it out
and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open
some of this,
for the
baby.
coordinator.
What's up, family?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run for the first time. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about.
I forgot about the trash, Mosky. You already know, Mosky. Mosky already know.
3rd and 4.
Breeze now.
Oh my God! Damn!
He's got the 1st down and more.
Damn!
And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken.
ACR, I'm getting real close to dominate you on defense. It's getting close. Y'all motherfuckers gonna be in trouble. That's what I gotta say. It's gonna happen. Can't make this shit up.
Jonathan Coachman will join us
from Atlanta
with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
With the hit stick. Good play, family. Great play, family. Great play. Great play. Great play.
The 8-yard line.
Damn, I'm gonna be so close to the promised land. I'll be close to it. I know, dude. I know what to do. I know what to do now. It's common sense. It's common sense. It's common sense. It's common sense.
Threes to the flat. That's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Second and goal from the 1. Now they'll run. Murray.
Turn around. Turn around.
Score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be a touchback, no return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cartoon on phone.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Try and
be quiet, dude. Go put your pants on. So you go out. Go get your shoes and pants. That's what you get when you take that boy out everywhere.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Murray. And he's taken down here by the Saints. David Onyemata breaking through.
I'll be on to what?
The ground. It's a loss of 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean,
it doesn't matter. I don't think I'm out for a walk because it's cold. The weather changed.
The QB, right? In this case,
hey, can you chill out? Don't start that. Don't start that.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Something like that. Don't play me, dude.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And some secondary.
Why you can't get pressure with him though? I do all the time.
From the gun, Murray. And that will be incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's set up.
You gonna leave him in the car? Why you gonna leave him in the car for? You don't do that.
The return of Harris. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Okay.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Camaro. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Are you done?
Incomplete.
Don't feel bad. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I ain't make you feel bad. Go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
So somebody got to tell me. I'm trying to hug on me now. I don't know what you talk to me, dude.
But the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Come here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like it.
Blow your way
It's second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I'm at the
Not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. There's some space here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get 15 and a Saints first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Open man is Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 48 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 22, Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete here. With that, let's look ahead to Week 5, Charles. Some of the big games coming up as we continue into October. Starts with a good one Thursday night, 3-1 Bucks, the 3-1 Chicago Bears. That's Brady versus Foles. I'm sure we'll hear plenty about that. And then Indianapolis and Cleveland, one of those teams, Charles, is going to be 4-1. What else do you have on the docket?
Yeah, well, don't forget Minnesota. They come up their first win. They go to Seattle, who's 4-0, and that's a Sunday nighter. And then the Chargers at New Orleans on Monday night. I think Justin Herbert having to face Tom Brady and Drew Brees in back-to-back weeks, not something you would dial up. But this kid seems up to the task. He's played well despite the fact the Chargers have struggled with their record.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run it with Kamara. On 2nd and goal, there's an option play left. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom.
Can I join? Damn, I got 74 minutes left. What the fuck? No, I ain't. They said capability data pack 2. Oh my god, this is too much. I thought I had everything last time. Man, fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck y'all. ARC, you free? You still free? Or no? Anybody free? ACR, you still free? Oh no, you good, you good. Ralph, you free? B1, you free? King, Pico. Okay, that's all y'all niggas wanna do? Okay, bet. Dang, niggas take a pause, niggas don't say shit. What's going on? That's what I want to do. I want to do that.